feeling something. Not my sister. Juicy. Fucking word. It's cool. But you gon' hear today. Yes, we don't play. We don't lose. Shut up.
All right, welcome listeners to episode 27 of We Can't Agree on Anything. I still don't know what the damn title's going to be. It's let me explain. So, Luther's been going through a book and getting ideas for show topics. It's a positive thinking book.
Yes.
We're looking at a chapter here in the back of the book. I'm not going to say anything because copyright. But
it's so good.
Look at the formulation of this. It's a little. I think they could have formulated this better, honestly. But it's
they could have.
What you see is what you reflect back. And the other way they say it is, you see in others what you put out in the world. I like that one. Mm-hmm. It's the long for a title. We'll figure it out. You see in others what you put out in the world. So, I guess if you put out anger, you see anger in others, as an example, right? And if you're someone who generally puts out bad vibes, that's what you're going to get back, right? I think that's the point. So, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to let Luther sort of kick it off here, since he's been reading the book and coming up with these topics. And
oh, my God. Hold on.
Oh, now?
No, you see what he did? You see how he did that? He's like, yeah. Get it, boy. No.
As always, Luther is live on TikTok.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning. I am so learning.
Which is good because he gets most of the podcast out early because, well, actually, we're live on YouTube as well.
Yep.
If you watch us on YouTube. So if you want to see it in real time, you can do that. Otherwise, it takes me a couple hours to get it up on Spotify and Apple and everything.
Yeah, get out my board, man.
This is their fault. Their stupid processing and everything's forever. And Soundtrap is the worst. It won't mix down the tracks or the pods very fast. So I'm sitting here staring at a pinwheel on the screen for hours until I can finally post it. But that's all right. That's how it goes. Oh, we got Reedy. Oh, hey, Reedy, my Indian friend.
How you doing? All right?
It is Saturday for her, late Saturday.
New York?
No, she's India. Yeah, she's like 13 hours ahead of us.
I need some yan. Is that what it is?
What?
Yan?
Naan.
Oh, my God, bro. My God. Yeah. It is so good. So good.
Naan is great.
Y'all don't know about it? You need to go, get it. It's so good.
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the things that Reedy sends me is just a lot of pictures of her food from India. And it looks so delicious, all of it. Man. Even though it's mostly vegetarian, it just looks good.
Curry. You know? Give me some curry and some naan. Oh, it's around.
Or some masala or some shit. I love masala. I kind of want to go eat India for lunch. I don't know. Actually, no, I'm broke, so I can't do that. But anyway, welcome, Reedy.
Know where I'm at.
Yeah, for sure. So let's kick this off. Positive thinking, and you see in others what you put out in the world. So what were you thinking?
I don't know. I feel like I used to... I felt like I used to be a really, really positive person, so therefore I see good in everyone, you know what I'm saying? So like if you're a good person, you know what I'm saying, it shows, regardless of the fact how other people see you. Like if you come in and you're happy and you're, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna be the same way. But if you come in and they're grumpy, hey, or hey, I'm finna do this, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna give that just jumps back on me, and then next thing you know, everybody around me is, that's all you see is just their attitude. That attitude is there. And so it just, I don't know. I have to constantly tell myself.
It is, yeah.
Hey, you wasn't doing it till you touched it.
It was fine, right?
He touched it. You touched the butt. There we go.
We both have to be touching it.
Yeah. See what's happening? Oh, yeah, he's rubbing on, anyway.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, hey, I just said this morning, I have to watch the way I word things because...
It's always about children with you, too.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
You work with your kids, you're like, yeah, and I'm like, no.
No, because I was talking about touching something and on the computer, and I was like, I got to keep rubbing this out. I mean, whoa. I don't want to rub anything. But it was on the knob, There was the little knob. You had to rub it. I think the cat's knocking on the door, bro.
You coming in?
Yeah. She's smart. She knows. Hey, okay.
What you doing in here then?
She looked at me like,
Fiona.
what took you so long, food?
We have 4 animals in this house. Really only 2. The other 2 are just
5.
They're gonna die. What's the 5th one? The dog's gone. Thank God.
Yeah, there's 3 dogs in one.
What do you mean the 3 dogs?
I'm just being.
I was like, what are you doing? You got another dog in this house.
I know. No, I have a dog over here. It's in the closet.
But anyway, point is the cats are really smart. They come and knock on the door. They want in the studio to sit with us while we're casting. So that's what we do. Fiona, she's playing around on the phone, the sound deadening phone now.
Hell yeah. She's like, I don't hear nothing in this.
She listens to that closet, right?
But no, I guess. But speaking of kids, because I work with the kids, regardless of the fact how I feel, I have to put out that positive because those kids come in and they're in all different kind of moods. And if you smiling, and I mean, I'm happy, got the good music on, they usually turn that around, and so sometimes it's a good thing. But then if you angry and upset, don't come around me because that could be a bad thing. And then you make me mad and my day's already screwed up and there you go. Then we're gone. Just like the other day, on the last one we just did, which got messed up. You said something, I was like, and I started going on. The next thing you know, it's like my attitude whole changed, and I'm glad the bell dinged.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm so glad the bell dinged.
That was like the first time where I was like, oh, okay, good. Let's wrap this the fuck up. Maybe because it was 3 in one day or what, I don't know. My head hurt at the end of the day.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just feeling. I was in my feelings, what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's that too. I was in my feelings too. It was physical pain.
Yeah, I was just that mentally,
Jesus Christ, yeah. I'm getting better though. I felt really
You sound better.
Yeah, I
You sound
felt
a lot
really
better.
good this morning. I mean, not really good, but enough. I should.
Man, I like the way you got that set up. You just took my face off of there.
Well, here's what I'm doing.
No,
I'm on the YouTube up there as well.
And I'm wishing TikTok could go ahead and give me the little gaming thing. I was like, I'm trying to get on the TikTok game and I got to do it from the phone. I mean, it's cool, but it ain't cool because I'm tired of getting them comments. Oh, man, you need to do this and this, and then they go off. But still, I'm getting a bunch of, views, but I want to do it the right way.
There you go. See, look.
So TikTok, I know y'all hear me. Get my shit right.
So, I don't know how many people are over there. But actually, I haven't been looking at the right number or something because I saw the analytics coming from the YouTube feed from the last time we did, and it was like, oh, you had 30 viewers. I was like, what? Like, they don't properly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they show it in. I really would like people to go to YouTube and hit us when we live, or really anyone you got that's we live, because the more you hit questions in and say stuff, then we can actually, get back. This is the people's podcast. It's for the people. Like, we're serious. If you got something to say it. I don't care if you want to talk about Shaniqua across the street or Debbie, who's keep looking at your husband when he be bent over out there washing his truck. We'll talk about that. I don't care. I don't know who Debbie is, and Debbie don't know me. But we would know Debbie business.
Also, topics. If you want to hear us talk about something, then put a note.
Yeah, he's really smart.
Here we go. Hold on. We gotta do it now. So, if you want to tell us some story about Shaniqua, or if you want to add some topics that we could discuss, then you can call us and leave a voicemail at our business line, and that is 983 217 6446
6446.
And the other way of doing it is to email us easily at CEO at nostupidpeoplerecords.org.
nostupidpeoplerecords.
Yeah,
.org.
And the last way, of course, is just to comment on one of the live feeds we're watching. So we have, we're on Instagram right now. We are also on YouTube, and we're on TikTok. So we're monitoring the channels.
Everything. He got us on everything. He's really smart dude. So I'm telling you, I don't think it's nobody who can stump him. You know what I'm saying? Like, too much. And he gonna come with it.
We should do Stump the Brandon someday. Like, a whole
is.
podcast where people try to, ask a question, see if I know the answer.
I'm telling you, he know a lot of stuff. So, I mean,
no stupid questions, though. Like, who was the Duchess of York? And,
see, but he just gave you that, so he probably know it.
Yeah, probably. No, I just made that up.
What is the word? What's the last word?
Would be the great niece of the Queen, and I don't know who the fuck that is.
Well, Charles the King now.
He's the king, yeah. So maybe his niece is, yeah, and I don't know who she's married to. I don't know. I know who the Duchess people because that's all I know.
One of them in trouble. I know that.
I don't care about that.
The uncle. Yeah, he was. But
the uncle's in trouble?
yeah, no, the Epstein dude. The prince. They took his like title and stuff.
Yeah.
So he likes, you know what I'm saying, Fruit Loops in the booty. It's good. No.
I mean, that's at least the surprising. We should talk about shit like that, just Epstein, like the interesting topics, right?
That would be a crazy one.
I know. But, like, because who wouldn't think a monarchy would have, like, creeps? You know, that, like, oh, the English crown was problem with Epstein files. No shit.
You don't think. They have money. If you have over $2 million, $3 million, $100 million, you're probably doing something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Slapping yourself with, you know, rods and shit. You know?
And
hey, whoa.
whipping yourself with cat
Cat and nine tails?
Yeah, there you go.
Already putting a little pink ball in your mouth. Mm-hmm. She likes me. She likes me. No, but really, I mean, I don't know. This is your space too. You know, this is our space. We do have our times when we want to vent and rant, but this is your space too. So
I just don't have a whole lot to say about the topic though. For the I mean, here's what I know. If you go around acting like an asshole all the time, people around you, you know, the people that you're around are going to be affected, and they're going to be assholes too. I know that. Because no one wants to be around a grumpy asshole. And it, like, makes you, you know, angry to be around a grumpy asshole.
Just be a nice fucking person, bro. Like, seriously. I bet, see, that's the thing. We don't have to. You give we gave our, you know, our opinions on that, or what we see or what we believe in, that means. And that's something that, like, we would have once we get more followers, and you know, we're gonna have, you know, suggestions, and people are gonna say what they feel, and then we're gonna be able to kick that. But this is a free form, you know.
It really is for the most part, right? We need to talk about what we want.
What we want, yeah. I talk about it.
And the topics are just like a way of, first of all, like categorizing and naming the episodes, and also just a thought starter sort of thing, right?
That's the right thing. We talk about anything.
But yeah, this one was really like, I was just like, damn, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. Like, because I think that's the only extent to which that's true. You know, like, I don't know what else they're thinking, but they should have just said, listen, if you are acting like a nice person and you put that out in the world, like, you're going to get that back more than you're going to get shit back because, you know, that's just the way the world works.
But, I mean, the simplest thing, you get what you put out.
Exactly. Or you can say that. Shit. So
I mean, when I read it,
some money and
when I read it, I said, oh, you get what you put out. Or just be a
you get what you give or whatever.
Yeah.
You say get what you get. That's a fucking lyric from the 90s. Well, you always get what you get. Oh,
it was.
Yeah.
Talking about if somebody knows that song.
I do know the song. It's the Young Radicals, You Only Get What You Give.
Oh.
Remember they're in a mall and it's like, you only get what you give.
No.
And Marilyn Manson.
See? Yeah, I don't know. I like everything. I like everything. See, I start to talk Garth Brooks too. I get you on that, especially the old Garth Brooks.
You like Garth Brooks?
All right, you know what? He from Missouri. He don't like Garth Brooks. Come on.
That's not true. That's not true.
All right.
There's a time and a place to listen to some Garth Brooks, though. And like right now, it's like you had a beer, and it's Saturday, and you're tired, and it's like 9:30, and you want to go sleep. You're like, let's listen to some fucking, like, you know, Friends in Little Places.
In the red troops. Yeah.
And the thunder rolls.
Oh, thunder rolls. In the thunder rolls.
And the lightning strikes.
Neon lights. That's a song, too.
What is it? So this, I can't remember the other one. Double Wide something Queen or something. We were talking about. Oh shit, I can't remember. That's not the name of it.
Don't make me pull out some tape cassettes and.
I just don't know why I started going on Garth Brooks songs. I know about 6 that I like.
I know I like Morgan Wallen. That's my favorite.
I don't even know who that is.
What? Oh my god.
I mean, I've heard the name. I've heard people say that he's good, but like, I just don't believe it.
Oh man, he is good. And then he seriously put. You know what I'm saying? I think putting out the whole crossover thing. It's like, yeah, because you know they have they're mixing this country and rap. You know, Morgan Wallen been doing it, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. They even somebody mixed him up with Twister. Oh my God, that song.
I don't know. I don't like it.
You know, some things. You know,
I don't like, not because I don't. I think the sounds are bad. I don't like it because it's like, stop letting these white people make this shit music, and you're just making it a little bit better, putting your shit in, and they're getting away with it.
No, his music by itself is great.
Well, I'm not necessarily this guy. I know this guy.
Yeah, see, that's why you see he is very good at music.
That song,
but you gotta
what is it? Honky Tonk, but Honky Tonk, he should have been shot between the eyes.
Honky Tonk.
He should have been shot between the eyes the day that was fucking released.
Hey, bro, that had a good line dance. See, the thing is, like, now I feel like people make music, like you make certain music to dance to. And like some songs.
He made that song so he can put more dollars in his pocket. That's it.
Hey, bro, I was hitting that.
What was that, Toby Keith or some shit?
Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, Toby Keith had Sitting on Chrome.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you're only making my point for me.
I mean, but it's a Ford F-150 chromed out, jacked up, 6 to 9 inch lift.
Go feed the horses and fucking,
bro,
harvest your corn.
You haven't heard Pork Chop Sandwich?
No.
You haven't, have you been looking at my Facebook?
No, probably not.
Oh my God!
I mean, I'm focused on all the social properties we have for this shit.
I'm saying no. I put it out there because the dude, he's a country boy, but he was rapping. He's a rapper. I was like, bro, they killing the game. They were killing the game. He has the big razor out, you know what I'm saying, with the big 32-inch rib. I'm like, bro, it's good. And then you see,
white dude.
Yeah, but there are black people who form too who like music, and it sound good. Jerome,
if it was a black guy, I would have been welcome in. White guy amongst
who's like the number one black country singer right now?
I mean, I don't know.
Shabuzi.
I don't know who that is.
He has dreads. No, locks. No.
Good luck
wigs.
to him. Listen to shit.
No, he raw. He number one.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? And he sings country, not rap. He sings country.
First of all, telling me that an artist is high in the charts doesn't shit to me.
I mean,
some of my favorites never made on the charts. Some of my favorites,
Yeah, you do have some that don't make it. You know what I'm saying? But Shabuzi, he raw. I guess because I'm from the South, I like country.
I'm not trying to put that negative energy out there, but at the same time, it's like for me, I don't know. Maybe I just wish there was like two categories. It's like, oh, this is music and this is for fun, and y'all can have your fun over there. But music for me is an artistic, thing, and like I think it's cheapened by some of these little tricks, these little marketing tactics, these little, and that's how that shit gets started. They're like, oh, two white guys in a room at Sony are like, we should get this guy and this guy together. He raps and he plays a steel guitar, and then like, well, people will buy that, and that's how it starts.
I mean, but that's how. I don't know. I guess music is. You have to have. I have some I listen to, where I'm like doing something, sleeping. I got music I listen to, and you want to get a certain way. Then I have music I listen to. That I love to dance. I owned this dance studio for like 5 years. We had dance teams. I like all music from dubstep all the way to I guess you say bluegrass as well. I don't know. I think some of the stuff I've been wanting to mix stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I like this and like this, but these sound good together. And for me being from the South, country is just where it's at. And then me being black, rap is where it's at. Hip hop is where it's at.
Make up your mind.
Now, I do have, but see, that's the thing. Like, how can we? Because I'm black. I was born in Texas. I was country. We had, horses, cows, goats, pigs. Like, that's but you just happen to rap.
Let's make it straight, or get this straight. I don't have any problem mixing anything.
No.
It's not that. It's that. Well, first of all, you hit it on the head. There should be multiple characters of music, because some is for dancing, some is for fucking, some is for whatever. But I just don't like it feels contrived, and it feels like unnatural, unorganic, or something like that to me. I don't know, because there's record companies doing this shit. Those two dudes don't know each other. Not at the beginning,
Well, I guess it depends on you're at.
When you have like Eminem and you have what's his face? Oh my God, flamboyant gay guy from Britain, our old man now, but Elton John.
Elton John?
You had Elton John and Eminem, like they did a couple of whatever you want to call it, collaborations. That was really fucking good. It didn't take anything away from him, and like it just sounded like piano over rap, which was great. Like, I don't know, you remember that?
Rap over everything is great.
Yeah, so piano over everything's pretty good too. So
I love piano,
and that might have been started by like two record executives. I don't know, but that felt natural. It felt, first of all, you had like two musicians of the same caliber, like just I don't know, making something else. But I don't know how I draw a distinction between you're talking about and what I'm talking about, but it just feels.
It's not it's really not a difference to me, I guess, than Big X and Old Girl, hell of a night. Hope you have a hell of a night. That song. I don't know. I guess country, rap, and the South just to me belongs together. Now, when you put rock, and then you got rock and rap, like I love rock, but that's just not what it is. Like, Run DMC and Aerosmith.
Wild This Way.
Yeah, I mean, cool song.
It's a great song. I mean, it's cheesy and they shouldn't have been together, but it was a good song.
I mean,
and that's what I'm talking about.
See, and
now you get it. Oh, he's like, fuck. Okay, now I get it.
No, because I didn't like that.
Yeah, because he didn't like that song.
But I did like Wicked.
Yeah.
Ice Cube and Disturbed. That was really nice. Ice-T did a whole, the album, like Lil Wayne, No Ceilings, whole rock album, and he's, predominantly a rapper, but that's because he started playing the guitar and everything. I don't know. I think, like, some things should be mixed and some things probably should have never touched each other. Like Blueface and that girl, they never should have touched each other. That's what that music reminds me of. Like Trippie Redd, stuff like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, his shit is weird.
And okay, my Little Darky.
What about Little Darky?
Little Darky. My son's going to see him today.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. That shouldn't be mixed. Like, just because, and I hate this, just because you're, saying if you have something black in you,
it's not about the person, it's about the music they're producing. So, like, if it was...
This motherfucker has black face.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Black face.
I did not know that.
I was like, oh. Yes. I was like, oh, my freaking God. And then his music is okay, but his songs are like the Holocaust.
What?
Yes.
What?
And it's called the Holocaust. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess you have to be in a certain, I don't know, you have to be very angry to listen to this man's music. I asked my son, I said, do you need a hug? He said, well, I said, do you need help?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't talk about it. Why? I said, you're listening to a song called The Holocaust. No, Dad, we're trying to hear it. I said, I heard it. And I heard the song before that. And then it's a damn shame, though, because I did kind of enjoy a couple of his songs. But, I mean, that's neither there. Because he was talking about the government. Like, he's almost like a radical rapper.
The activist rapper?
Yeah, one of them activist rappers. Yeah. We need some real good music to come back. Like, Frank Sinatra. Good music. Like, melody, like some good Nat King Cole beats, back in I like calm music, but then sometimes I like to hear that. That's something to make you want to just, let's go do something, So, like, Brandon makes really good music. And he just don't know it, that he could probably put together 83 albums and sell them for every DJ, to move. He actually makes really good dance music. I wish he quit tripping.
Yeah, I need to start categorizing my shit and then sell it off that way.
I'm for real, bro. Like, your stuff we're going to, but I love it because he does it when it's you can tell his mood when he makes it. And it's like, you feel that shit, bro. That's why I like it so much, because you feel like a certain type of way with the music. So
that's what you're supposed to do with music, I think. Like, in my opinion. Like, you're supposed to emotionally engage with it, and I can't emotionally engage with some of that shit you were talking about, that crossover shit.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the beauty of it.
It just hurts. First, I don't know. It just hurts. Like I said, some of it seems disingenuous, and some of it seems fake, and mostly, I guess I'm just being a hater. I don't know. Like,
no, I mean, but you have your opinion about it. Shout out to all the independents, because Big X, we already know, you know what I'm saying? These boys ain't going to these industries.
Big X,
yeah, he is independent.
Shit, yeah.
Like, I don't like commercial rappers.
No, I mean, fuck it. I mean, it was a
because now, really, I tell you the truth, some of the best rappers are the ones that you don't even know.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Because I don't know that, but I'm sure of it.
I was like, looking at some freestyle battles, and those are, it's a lyrical thing. And the thing is that it's so washed with rap, everybody can rap. We don't know who's, doing their own, so that's with the beats. Like, they have all these got Mustard, and then Travis Scott does his own stuff too. But I'm like, it's everybody pulls so many damn samples that now I just, if it makes my head move and I can, I jam it. But I don't know if it's anywhere.
One of the things that I do that I think makes me lucky on the speed at which I can knock some of these out and everything else is that I don't go in and be like, I'm like a happy song. I'm gonna go in and make a song you can dance to. I go in and I say, what do I feel like listening to right now? And then it'd be like an instrument, you know. And let's play that instrument. I'll listen to a few progressions in different keys and tempos. And then when I hear something I like, I'll build a song around it. And that might turn out to be a dance song or a sad song or whatever. But like, that's how I started. I don't go in with an intention to try to like mold the world into what I want. I go out and see what the world's got, and then I make something according to that, you know. Yeah. So that's just my process, and that allows me to do it real fast.
Okay.
You know, makes sense. Make a couple beats a day or whatever, 3 beats a day. So that, and I've noticed like I've now collaborated or made music with, you know, a handful, couple dozen people. Everyone else is real fucking like nitpicky on everything, and they are perfectionists, and they have to listen to every fucking sample in the goddamn catalog, 2,000 fucking, you know, violins and 120 in A minor. Like, I'm not doing that.
No.
I listen to like 10, and not that I'm like, oh, I'm going to pull 10 out and listen to them. I listen to them until I find one that fucking matches or that sounds like where my head's at, and I choose it. And then I don't have to listen to the other 3,000. Like, you know?
No, because I'm like, I can use those for something else.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, could I go in there and find one that like, we're sure that's not the song we're making though right now. I'm making it with these 2 singles plus whatever I find next. You know, like that's
why I'm trying to learn how to do it, because I'm telling you, man, I was sitting there and then like, but I hear it in my head, and then I have to find it.
That's harder. I don't have that. If you're someone that hears the music in their head and you want to produce that in the world, that takes time.
Yeah.
Because you have to go find the samples that match.
And see, that's my part. Because I'm like, I hear that.
But we can work on that after this cast, actually. I'll take you through what I do and see if it matches. Because I think maybe if your brain allows you to sort of move in different directions depending on what you hear, you know, like change directions, basically. Like, if it allows you to like say, okay, well, this now sounds good, we'll work on this. Some people can't. Some people are like, no, I hear the fucking sound, and if I don't make that, I'm gonna go crazy. But some people are like, oh no, it's fine. Like, now we're gonna listen to this or something. So we'll see how you react to what I do, and if so, then I can help you. If not, you gotta find someone else that can help you.
I'm telling you,
I don't work like that.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I told you. I said I need to get a beat machine, because I love sitting there.
We have a MIDI keyboard.
Then I loop and I loop and I loop, and then I go just listen to that forever. And
I was never able to get the MIDI keyboard that we have integrated or like attached or programmed to the DAW that we have in such a way that it was like fast enough for me to do what I wanted to do. But why don't do that on your computer? I don't know. The MIDI keyboard's in there. I can grab it.
That's crazy, because I love that.
The 8 boxes and they line up. And
yeah, that's it, bro. Because this dude can pull that harmony, sound, floaty. He can bring that out. And I know me. My car itself, it has to. It has to. I know what. I got 412s. I got to get another amp, because one is pushing, but I needed to blow my ears off. But I love that. You know, I love that deep.
Like 808?
Yeah. And like, if that hits me, you know what I'm saying? I like to just be in, groove. So I'm like, I want to make just those beats and then send them to him, and like, can you put something in there that good funky harmony? And then bam, that's gonna be the new Timbaland and Magoo. I'm telling you.
I don't know that people do it wrong. It's real easy for me. Like, I just...
Yeah, see, I'm not him.
I'm like, what key are you in? What tempo? Okay, we'll figure this out. And then I go and look at progressions and listen to a few samples, and then like figure out if I want backing or I want lead, and you know, and then that's it. But it takes me like a half hour. And most people are like, see, next Tuesday we'll get this out. What are you doing?
That's what happens when they get money.
Yeah, I know, because they're like, well, we're golfing on Monday and then they got the boat on Tuesday.
Like, no, bro. Like, that's what happens to people, though. Yeah. You notice that? That's what happens. Like, you start hungry.
It's a difference between needing to do it for money and needing to do it for art.
And that happens in everything, sports, everything. And I hate that.
It's just human nature.
I don't. That's why I'm like, I don't want to like. I don't have to be, he's rich, he's going to sign autographs. I don't want to sign an autograph. I just want to be able to make sure I can go to the bank and go get groceries, and I got a little extra bread, and I can go buy a car if I want to.
Yeah, I've said this a couple times, and I'll say it again. Like, my ambitions for the podcasting and the music stuff is like, I don't want to be known. You'd have to be known by the people that know, right? Yeah. You know, in the inner circles, but like, I don't need like my name on a record that's out there that people see that. You know, I don't need them to know my name.
I know this guy.
Yeah.
I want to be that guy.
Yeah, I want to be the guy that, like, the musician's like, oh, yeah, everyone works with him. You don't know? You know, that's it. And they say my name, they forget it again. That's what I want. Like,
hey, who is he
and a couple
about?
$100,000 a year so I can live. That's it.
That's so comfortable. Like here, that's okay. That's comfortable.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need to move or anything. I just live here, make that, and actually still at that, I can probably put a little bread away once in a while. So like, you know, save a little something.
If you want to go somewhere and do something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I want to buy a pair of, what they call it, North Face, because I'm cheap. You know what I'm saying? North Face would be cheap to those rich people.
Yeah.
I'm trail. You wear North Face.
We're Canada Goose.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know what that is.
Canada Goose is a fucking, it's another brand like them.
Damn.
They're made in Canada, obviously. They're like twice as expensive as North Face.
I'm sorry, bro. No, I can't. You know, I'd rather say, ooh, let me see those. Look at them, take a picture, boom. Temu, hit me up. Let me get them. Because Temu, I guarantee you.
Temu's like, we make them anyway. You want them for
hell yeah. Shit, and they going to last longer.
I know.
I put you can buy North Face damn, sticky, to put on your shoe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like they sell little patches. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll patch this up. Y'all better watch out. Y'all know y'all be getting that fake stuff. I'll wear it. I will wear it. You know, because the thing is that it's clothes. Like their clothing, their jewelry. Like they're gonna mess up. You're gonna hit them. You're gonna scratch them. You're gonna scuff them. Like I used to when I was growing up, I used to think, why are all these people walking around don't want to crease the shoes and shit? I'm like, I get it, but I don't. Like if you're gonna do that, then why'd you buy it? To take a picture in? So I bought clothes, take a picture in, and I put on some damn boots. I like my boots. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because boots, I can walk in the water, in the mud.
So I'm in for walking.
You can get on. Yeah.
It's one of the next things about I'm gonna walk all over you.
You know what? Actually, I do like that song.
We should call the podcast every day is going to be about music. It fucking turns out like that.
Because music is great.
You should really be a good person and positive thing is going to help the world. And then also, did you hear about what they did last night?
Hell yeah. I feel like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you better be glad they ain't talking to me because I be like, hey, you know what? And sex. And then, did I tell you about sex and music?
It's called Sex and Music.
Yeah.
That's the name of the podcast.
Sex and music. Sex and music.
And because we can't agree on anything, it's kind of catchy. I like it. We got all the branding. You did the branding. It looks nice. And sometimes we argue, which is fun, and it makes the thing seem relevant.
Yeah, I don't agree with anything the young cat says, but he's my dude. He's my dude. That's why we made.
That's true. That's when the argument comes in. He's on the cast. Like,
shout out to DJ. He is cool.
DJ says some weird shit.
Yeah, he does. You know what I'm saying? Grab his nipples and pinch on him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
What was my example? We were talking on the last one that he and I did together. And it was like, just totally out of nowhere, he starts screaming, like yelling and like laughing about something. The next 30 minutes were on his topic. I can't remember what it was, but it was funny. But I was just like, "Fuck's wrong with you? Like, where the fuck did that come from?" Just like maniacally laughing by himself over here, like.
Oh, like today.
Yeah.
Do what?
He's a weirdo.
You were in the studio, so I. Yep. Okay. I said okay. I like that.
Sure.
I wish I had that kind of
something about. Oh, yeah.
And
you were making noise in this room. I
was like, yeah. I said, well, can I help? No.
Seriously. Like, is that shit hamburger helper?
Hell yeah. Tell me, what happened? You helped me get right. Hey, your podcast put me in the mood.
That would be interesting. Can podcasts do that?
I don't know, can they?
One with just you, maybe. Well, Luther's
corner, maybe. Smooth, you know what I'm saying? This is Luther's smooth groove.
As soon as I started talking, he's going to lose his track in direction. What's that white dude doing?
Hey, peanut butter and chocolate sandwiches.
Peanut butter and chocolate?
I know. You know what is good? Peanut butter and Nutella and bananas. Yummy. One of my kids, bro, they was like, hey, Mr. Try this. I was like, oh, damn. I love Nutella now. Shout out, give me that. I need it all the time. If you just put it on bread, it's like a pastry. It's a broke man's pastry. Because I'm broke. See, this is what happens. Because he just be ticking on stuff and then... No. Don't let him tick on.
I was looking at our Spotify page. No. It's nice because we have all of the... See, 26 is missing. But there's your last one. We done 23.
Oh, man. So see, some happened to 26, which makes me mad because it was so... it was good. It was a really good one out of the ones that we have done. I really enjoyed it. I like the ones with the smart stuff talk. That's why I have to get a dictionary, encyclopedia, and a thesaurus, and a computer to sit up when he started talking about stuff because I don't understand some of the words they be saying, like that stuff.
You haven't even gone on Spotify and given this 5 stars or reviewed this or anything.
They're giving us 5 stars.
No, you got to go in there and review yourself. So people are more likely to review.
Oh.
See, people like don't review shit when there's no reviews, right? Do they? No, unless something really crazy happens. They want like, I don't know, other people to have reviewed it. They want to review it as well to give their opinion. So,
Oh man, I'm gonna pull my.
I'll just I'll pull my penis.
Hey, people would come.
I'll
Let's see
make a
what it
list
is.
of tasks that you and DJ do. So just assume you all know what's going on. Because like I've been doing marketing for almost 20 years, and like I just assume everyone knows what to do, but it's not true.
I don't.
You know.
And I said, what do you do? I just put myself out there and see what happens.
Well, you do know a lot of shit just essentially because you're like, oh, that's good. Is that my pop or yours?
This shit. Touch. Hey, see, us and this popping. I'm gonna have to pop something else.
See, you want to pull that off?
It is my mic though.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my mic.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a connection up there.
Yeah, it's gotta
sorry
be.
about
It's
that.
in the bottom. Put your finger in it. Hey, if you love this,
That's got to be the first. Put your finger in. That's the
put your
first
finger
shirt.
in it. Yeah, that's the first shirt.
Yeah.
No, and if you love something, set it on fire.
Dude, hold on a second. I'm gonna open up a fucking document and write those down. That is funny shit.
Look, I have a whole thing page. I have a whole merch page, bro,
Oh, gee, I don't know.
of sayings. Because I always say, like, yeah, look, let me show you. You think I'm playing?
What?
I be on this, like, well, look at here. Well, I got shirt. I even got the shirt made. I can't even draw. Look at that, bro. I got, like, the sayings on the shirts. Is that the sayings? Oh, yeah, that's a shirt. That's a shirt. That's another shirt. And then you said, because my mom had the saying, I don't give a fat black rat monkey's ass. She said that, I'm talking about if you are 40, 50 years old and you say Kathy, they're going to say, oh, I don't give a fat black rat monkey's ass. That is her saying. Trademarked. So that's going to be on the shirt.
All right.
That's going to be, put your finger in it. That's going to be on the shirt. And that's dope though.
Yeah.
Because every time, but it is dope though. He say some dope stuff. He got some dope music. And I like to say, I don't know, maybe I just old as hell.
I like it. It's fun.
It's dope though.
It's dope though.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not really dope, like as a smoking dope. It's just dope.
I mean, I don't know why you have to make that distinction.
I'm just saying, because, people, if he's black, he's talking, he must be talking about the hard drugs crack. I'm like, no, ma'am. I am black who does not sell crack. Hey, like on Family Guy. What you got, crack? Where'd you get it from? The black?
He's like, I think that's a little racist. He's no, I got it from the white guy behind the blacks.
He's like, oh, see, he watches the good shows.
Yeah.
He watches the good shows. Or like King of the Hill, when he was catching all the fish. He was catching all the fish. He was like, what did you get? He said, I got this from this dude down the street. He was giving a fish crack. He was catching a lot of fish. I was like, oh, man. But, now it's like these kids these days, what is crack?
That's good, though.
Yeah.
It's
No,
good.
no,
It's
no,
good
it's
that they don't know.
No, they're like, man, we got that fentanyl.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a Tylenol? No. I'm like, no, man. These kids.
I don't know what the fuck it is with fentanyl. Like,
I know, bro. Like,
I don't know the truth. I'm sure there's people that know the truth, but I mean, is it like, so fentanyl seemed like, just like with OxyContin, right? It was
But to-
produced by the pharmaceutical people
yes.
and then
For what?
given out too much by the prescribers. That's not how it always goes though for drugs, right? Like crack was made by people.
Oh, yeah.
And then by the CIA and stuff and
Put out,
but
yeah. Frank Lucas, we know the story.
But like people made that shit. So that's not it wasn't like fentanyl. Fentanyl's just different. Fentanyl is not like either one. I think fentanyl was like developed for doctors and everything. I think someone that wasn't a doctor figured out, hey, we can actually put this as shit that goes further and makes it more addictive, and that's why I think it's got it now. So it was a little bit of both. I don't know.
I'm telling you, it's so evil. It's evil. Like, I'm going to make...
Yeah, but like, I mean, I get it's evil, but like, why ask them to care? Like, a drug dealer. Like, of course he's not going to care. He just wants to make more money. So I don't expect it.
I would be a caring drug dealer. Hey, you don't...
I was a caring
bro,
drug dealer.
stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
You don't need a 20. You need a 10. Get a 10.
Well, just because the 10, you get more revenue off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll see you later.
I'll see you in a couple hours. Exactly. Don't. Yeah, no.
No, man. Yeah,
I was a smart drug addict. I'd always go for, the price, the price reduction on the quality, quantity. Oh,
okay.
I'd buy more. I'd buy like, let's say it's marijuana. I'd buy a couple ounces so I can get a discount. Rather than like buying Ace or something.
We go to Oregon and steal it. No.
Yeah. Well, I was never paying for marijuana. anyway. But anyway, people that know my story know that I'm what I'm talking about.
You know, but I'm just saying, like, man, smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? In Colorado, it's illegal. California, you know what I'm saying? Oklahoma, it's good, you know what I'm saying? Texas is never, but they should. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I guess I'm one of those ones. To each his own.
I mean, it's still illegal in Texas, right?
Huh?
It's still illegal in Texas.
Oh, bro, super illegal.
That's where fucking, Rogan's podcast is. They smoke on podcasts all the time. Well, not all the time, but whenever they want.
Is he in Austin?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
So it's decriminalized, but I'm saying they can still come and get him.
Yeah. He, I mean,
If they want to, they can still
he'll get a slap on the hand. Now, if he had that darker melanin,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some of his guests.
But they actually have a day where in Austin it's like everybody smoke the upper smoke fest.
Yeah, but that's going to be a municipal thing.
The music fest. We have a music fest every year.
South by Southwest.
South by Southwest. You smoke that all day. They have like tents.
That's because Austin is like protecting everyone. Like they with their laws. But if any superseding law enforcement agency wanted to come in, they could fucking make
definitely.
Like even the state government.
Yeah, I mean,
or the feds. Like anybody.
But it's too much. They lose the money if they did. Like they know what they do.
Does it seem to you like all the all the politicians care about that? Because like some of them, it used to be. That's the thing, right? Oh my God, when we were growing up in the '80s, the '90s, even before time in the '60s, '70s, like you could tell what a politician was going to do, especially if they're on the red side, by where the money was going. They cared about money. They don't give a shit about money anymore. They'll do whatever it takes to like just their little, like immigration policy or whatever. They'll do whatever the fuck it takes, even if it wastes money. It doesn't matter.
Well, see, in Texas, you have a lot of private-owned prisons. So if we start making stuff like that legal, then that takes all of the criminals out of jail. Because I guarantee you,
right. But
70% is
so
weed.
If you want more illegal activity, do you go after border or people crossing the border? No. They're going after immigration, southern immigration, despite the fact that it's exactly immigration from those countries that helps us with cheap labor and helps us with all these other things that help the economy. Yep. They don't give a fuck about helping the economy and cheap labor. They're like, no, we don't want brown people in our country. When did that start being a thing? It used to be the money.
I guess. No, that's then with them that's just ignorant because now they saying that the people who make the money, because a lot of them are not the people who make the money anymore. The ones who have that voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they used to push, the big oilers and stuff, they hit them pockets of them politicians. They were like, okay, yeah, I'm going this route. Now you have a lot of strong voices that are like, that are not like just super rich, but, people are following them like that plain Joe. It's like, you know what, we just want to have, it's just for America, and so it's a lot more average Joes than it is rich. So the average Joe gonna follow the average Joe. So now it's more about your voice instead of.
When did that start? George W. Bush. That's when that fucking started. I'd rather have a beer with him. It can't start like politicians started to be like, you gotta be a buddy with them.
Yeah.
So they need to be on your level. And smart people that do good things aren't on everyone's level. So they start like what's her name? Marjorie Taylor Greene, the Bobson, whatever bitch, that crazy woman. And there's just a whole host of them, right? These crazy people got voted in because people thought they, are good people, are cool people or something, or like whatever. They were interesting people. They were someone you can hang out with, someone that saw eye to eye with you, or do good for you in Washington. I think that started around George W. Bush the second term. The reason why I say that is because, that's when I was about to graduate college, and I worked on the campaigns for John Kerry, who was running against him that time. And I just remember that John Kerry pretty much lost because the overall picture that was finally painted about these two candidates was that John Kerry was a stuck-up, Northwest or Northeasterner, Ivy League, just white dude. But George W. Bush, even though he had the same credentials, no one cares about the fact that he went to Yale and everything else, he was the guy that you go to the bar and have a beer with, and that's why he won the fucking election.
Cocaine.
Yeah, and did cocaine. But that's why they voted him in, because, you could see him as your buddy. And they wanted a buddy in the White House. They didn't want somebody smart or,
And it's crazy, because if they would have asked him, he would have been like, I don't want to do this shit.
He wanted to do it like his daddy proud. What are you talking about? His dad was still alive.
Right, but he didn't want to do what his daddy wanted. That man wanted to do cocaine and own a baseball team.
Yeah.
And paint.
He wanted to paint horses.
If you got a brother that's like
a little slow.
And the governor of Canada or whatever Canada, I mean not Canada but Florida, you might as well say it because Florida is awful. I was like, Jeb is. Like, did you watch the cartoon?
Jeb is better than the current fucking governor, and the one that before that too. Jeb looks reasonable compared to what they're putting in the office now. Like, what's his name? Fucking, oh my god.
That's because the wrong side is winning.
Yeah, I know. What is that guy's name? Fuck. What was the governor of Florida that just did all those anti-trans bills? Like,
I don't know.
You can't talk about like transsexual anything, transism at all.
I'm like, do you know Florida? That's half of Florida, bro. What you talking about? You go, and he probably went to a couple of them.
Yeah,
like, I like Rita. No, Rita is Ramon, and he don't know that.
Yeah, well,
you know, I hate that. You know, and then most of them do it because they just want to keep it in the closet.
You can't teach gender identity in elementary school or in school at all. They first outlawed it in elementary. People were like, no one talks about it in elementary school, and then they're like, oh yeah, so they outlawed everywhere else. So you can't. There's a ton of fucked up weird shit. So like, you know, bathrooms have to be segregated again. You can't have unisex bathrooms, things like that. Like, and unisex are everywhere. They've always been everywhere.
Yeah, I mean that's why
that's like if anybody's a pee, go pee.
Now, I was like, that's like my thing is if you're, but then again, man, there's a lot of creepy people.
They made a law where like if a teacher asks anyone under a certain age what their gender identity is, they can go to jail.
My thing
just by asking what their gender identity is.
But why should they? I'm like,
not like, how do you identify? Like, that's a very reasonable question, especially if the person, say it's a 12-year-old that's starting to like identify not as their, you know, the sex that they were born with. Like, if you ask them what they're thinking, you go to jail. That's it. Not like you need to identify as this or that, or you need to tell me what you identify as. It's how do you identify it, and you can go to jail for that. It's crazy.
They're making this crazy rule. Like you can, but in Texas, it's still a rule that you can go to jail for walking backwards across the street with an ice cream in your pocket. It's like, that's a real law. It's a real law.
I think this will be interesting.
You know,
I'm gonna look up crazy laws still on the books in Texas.
Yeah. Oh my God. Go ahead. Do it. I'm telling you. Like,
we're gonna find some crazy stuff.
Yes, it's gonna be some crazy ones. Some crazy ones. I don't know, man. I don't know. It depends on what we're talking about. Because, like, would I want my granddaughter going into a bathroom with grown men? Nope. Sure would not.
Well, they don't have any real interesting ones.
Yeah, but
I'll tell you a couple, though.
Yeah. Like, I even get mad at the rent because, like, the men can just, like, shower and stand there. You know, they got kids in there. I'm like, no. And then I don't like the women taking their little boys into the women's bathroom.
I mean, I don't really give a shit about any of that. Like, when I was growing up, I had a single mom, and I went to the women's restroom all the time, you know? Didn't bother me none.
Mama did not play that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to sit right here, go in there, pull it out. You know what to do? But, I mean, that's...
She did that in the boys' room?
Huh?
Wait, she did it...
She'd tell me to go into the bathroom.
Oh, she's... I'm not helping you out. You're going to figure this shit out.
But no, I knew what the hell... I knew what I was doing a long time ago. Out of the country, we pee outside and everything. That's the only thing we had to go and have to do.
I'm from Missouri. It's like
So I'm like, Mama, we was good. Like, I was 3-4 could go in the bathroom and use the restroom by myself. She just stand at that door. Because anybody come out with her son, she gonna knock us out. So, you know, my mama was a muddia. So, you know, I think she would walk in there if I was in there too long. And she didn't care about looking at no man's penis. But me, nah. I'm like, I'd tell him, like, hey, can you, like, I'll take him to the bathroom first before I let you take him in there. Because this is, I don't know, these is some creepy people in the world. And then if you can come in, it's open to the public, I want to pop somebody in the face.
Here's a couple of weird ones. These aren't really crazy, but they're weird.
Crazy.
They're not really crazy. No spitting, so it's illegal to spit on the ground in Texas.
That should be,
It's not necessarily a crazy one at all. Probably don't spit. I don't like people spit, really.
Man, you know how much dip and take
that shit.
Tobacco? Oh, you just spit everywhere. I used to dip. Copenhagen, shout out.
It says sidewalk, floor, wall of any public building or bus, taxi cab, or other service vehicle. It's specific things you can't spit on. But the other one that I thought was interesting was marriage through proclamation. So I guess in the state of Texas, you can actually, you're married if the both people go out and proclaim it publicly. So if you release a video of you saying that you're married, you're married.
Yeah, and you have to pay to get a divorce. And they really hold it, especially if you like. It's crazy because if you're in Texas and like y'all get you and your girl together. Like, well, I say 5-6 years, and you're like, hey, that's, you know what I'm saying, this is my wife, whoop, 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 that you're married legally. You need one person to say, yes, you're married. You know, I'm like, what? I'm like, dudes, watch out. It's over there.
Well,
bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom.
I put it way over there and I forgot.
Oh. Yeah.
The other one is taillights for horses. So, do you know that horses have to have taillights on them after dark? Down?
Yeah, because they can be hit on the side of the road. Yeah. But it's actually, as long as you're on a horse, you can't go to jail for DWI. You can't get DWI.
Yeah, which is awesome.
I love it.
Because it's not a motor vehicle.
I'm telling you.
But let's see, the last one I was going to bring up was
rubber shoes.
This one's pretty obvious, but also funny. Milking another's cow can be considered theft. So if you milk someone else's cow, you're stealing.
Yeah, the milk. Yeah,
that seems reasonable. I'm okay with that one.
Yeah. Hey, got my cow titty.
But I've seen some weirder ones in this for other states. So
if you put your finger in it, that's illegal.
Weirdest laws in America. There we go. That's kind of what we want to see. Let's see which state really is stupid as shit. Arizona, it's illegal to hunt camels.
To hump camels?
Hunt camels.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's no camels in Arizona. That's why it's
I'm like, what camels?
California, it is illegal to sell or own silly string. Okay. Probably because of the CFCs and, the chemicals in it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Somebody's so stupid. Bear wrestling matches are prohibited in Oklahoma. Okay, so that's probably because of Wild Bill, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but, they wrestle. Now, not those women in Oklahoma, because, you wrestle some big women, think it's a bear. I can tell Katie, she's strong.
In Pennsylvania, it is illegal to sell services as a fortune teller. That's actually probably a good law.
I'll tell you, fortune what? You're going
to. Yeah, seriously. You about to be $10 a week poor here in just a second.
Hey man, Cleo, you can't go to.
You remember Cleo? Jesus Christ.
Fortune telling. I mean, but that's just saying. I'm reading your face.
Right. See if I'm making you happy about.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you you're winning more and more things.
Now, what do you know? I know I don't see in the future. And I know that you came over here to see me, so your future looking bleak.
Seriously. Whatever.
You came to this old ass man with dreads to ask me what you can see in the future, and I'm shaking some chicken bones at you. You need, stop it. Get some help. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's your future. You will be talking to somebody named Patrick on the couch.
They never give you specifics. Right? It's always like, you'll meet someone new, and your life will change in crazy ways. Like, it's never specific. It has to be general, because that way the person can interpret anything that happens to them as that.
So okay.
I just met Johnny, the other day, and we're already best friends, and it's changed my life. Like, okay.
But what if they told you some stuff that was true?
Like what?
That you knew.
What do you mean? Like what? I don't know, if they were like, you should go to 1920 Broad Street and the fourth house on the left, make sure there's a shovel in your hand, and then buy the old chicken coop dig. And there's something there. Yeah, that's not what they do. Yeah. They're like, this year you're going to achieve financial success. There's going to, something like that. And so anything, you get a raise that year. And you're like, oh, she was right. Or you get $20 lottery scratch off and you win $100. Oh, she was right. You can interpret it any way.
Okay.
Right. That's why they never give specifics.
That's why they have to, if somebody told me something about the lottery, I'd be like, you know what, you lying. Why? Because I've played the lottery so many times, I've never won the lottery. So if you say I'm going to win, I know you lying. Yeah. That's just not going to happen for Luther.
Also, the chances of winning a Powerball is 1 in 730 million.
And that's why I don't spend anything over $1. If I got to spend more than $1 to get it, bro, I'm sorry, because I know I'm losing.
I think your chances of getting struck by lightning is only 1 over 230 million. So you're more likely to get struck by lightning than win the lottery.
Hey, Martha Stewart got struck by it 3 times.
Who? Oh,
Martha Stewart, yeah. She's an OG.
She's also won the lottery, basically. So.
Yeah, she won more than the lottery.
Yeah, no shit.
I didn't want like that. With the time, man, say Martha could be just like.
I still knock this bitch.
I bet you Martha's still popping it like it's hot too.
Pop. She's a gangster for real. She hangs out with Snoop.
But I'm telling you, Snoop, you stupid. Bro.
Seriously.
Martha Stewart can get it, bro. I'm just saying. I feel like, her, you know who I used to be in love with, though, for real? Paula Deen, bro.
What did the N-word hurt you on that one, or what she did? Is that what you said? You used to be in love. There's one on that.
No, I still love Paula Deen.
I used to be.
Well, I mean, I used to want to do some nasty stuff. Like, for real. Like, old ass Paula Deen.
See, Paula Deen looks too much like my mother, so no way.
Oh, man. That's what had that voice. Yeah, what's up, Cuddy? I said, I'll be Brandon Stepdad.
That would have been fun. I know my stepdad was really good guy.
Stepdad. I mean, I don't know.
Did you remember that joke back in the day? I would have been your stepdaddy, but the dog beat me under the fence or something like that.
Oh, what?
You used to say that to kids all the time back in the day. I would have been your stepdaddy, but your dog beat me over the fence.
Oh, yeah, that was that one to make you want to fight.
Yeah, you'd say that and try to fight somebody. Yeah, exactly.
See, we were like, really? My mom don't even like you, whole ass. You know what I'm saying? But then I mama said,
there comes that damn noise. Try rubbing on that.
Watch this. Oh.
And it goes away. That's what it is.
Yeah, it likes it.
It likes it a lot, yeah.
Now, don't put that. Y'all don't.
Oh, then it came back, wait.
Oh, my God. Yeah, so y'all forgive us sometime. You know what I'm saying? It's still a good show. It's still a good show.
I guess I don't know. The microphone's new and the SLR or the XLR's new. So I don't even know.
Well, we're going to work through it until Temu go ahead and bust that knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and give us that sponsorship.
Yeah,
so we can
come
get
on.
the big stuff. I seen the big stuff on there. I seen y'all big stuff. Y'all can give us a whole table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You sell like houses and shit, too.
Yeah, for real. Bro, I done seen 83,000 people on Temu fix their cars, and which I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got some of them parts on there, but that stuff is doing it. I got to get the bottom part, but yeah, Temu stuff.
If we got sponsored by Temu, then we do like an episode on like how to use Temu and like
how to use it,
all the tricks and stuff that we know about.
Or that. I want to use my trick. Like, gotta be selfish.
The example being the price adjustment shit. You ever do that anymore? Because seriously, I get like $10 a week off of price adjustments.
And because you like with one, you say one place it's gonna be somewhere else cheaper. Guess what? That's just like that's taking advantage of a good thing. That's not a cheap.
And they look it up for you though. You don't even have to do it.
Yeah, they show you. Hey, look, you can get this. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's like that's a business, they want your money. Yes, every company wants your money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why can't I buy 63 shirts for $42 and it's good? If I go buy the same 63 shirts, I'm paying $8,000. I'm gonna pay the $63.
Well, you're getting lucky right now because Temu's in its phase. Well, most companies have a phase where, like, for a while they are looking out for the customer. They're trying to do everything they can to win and retain customers. Mm-hmm. And then later on, of course,
it's gonna change.
So big, and
it's gonna change. Yeah, you already know.
But right now, Temu's in that phase where like they're doing everything they can for customers. Like they'll give you money back if you have a problem. They'll refund you. Like they'll fuck around. They have good customer service.
I do like the customer service, bro.
Except for the issue you had with that car.
But the thing with the car, when with Temu, it was with the company.
Oh, that was with the company.
Yeah, Temu gave me all my money back.
Yeah.
Like, not the company. Temu gave me my money back.
Yeah, I've had that happen. That's what happened with the guitar.
And that's when the dude was like, well, I guess we're just going to let you keep the car. You ain't going to let me keep nothing. Temu already paid me, so shut up.
I know, seriously.
I'm not going to buy a car from you again.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Come over to America and give me, take my car back?
Actually, it was local.
Oh, it was local?
It was local. I was like, y'all going to make me talk bad about our local people.
Yeah.
But he got it from, Shang Tsung.
Yeah,
because it said, I know what it said on the bottom, but guess what? I'm still playing with that car. Still.
Right.
I'm for real, bro. I be jumping it off the thing. I ain't gonna lie, it's durable. I done jumped off the stairs with it, chased the cats with it, took it to the school, chasing the kids with it, put a firecracker on there and shot bottle rocket at the kids with it. I'm telling you, that it works still. So, shout out to
Temu.
Yeah, because I'm not shouting out to that company because you suck as your customer service is trash. Now this customer service 16 years.
I love Temu. For every product that I've gotten that doesn't work, I've had 15 that did. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. And it's not like Amazon gives you great shit every time. Stuff's broken sometimes.
Yeah, that stuff's out, man. Amazon, they be throwing that stuff around.
I know.
Some of the Temu do that one time.
Some do.
But man,
I filed a complaint and got like a response from Union.
They
didn't say give me anything, but they're just like, we're really sorry, people shouldn't be throwing your shit.
Yeah, and if I see him again, I'm gonna bust his ass. Well, I looked outside and he's like, swap. And then DJ opened the door. He said, huh. I was like, yeah. We got that.
You don't know what's in that package. It could be glass.
Yeah. Hey, he was just throwing stuff like, why? When he was 3 steps away. Yeah. I'm like, look, you're not that old. You know what I'm saying? So you can go over there. Even though he looked at DJ like, I was like, oh, shit, there you go. And I thought that was going to fight. But, I closed the door like a good neighbor.
I ignored it like a good neighbor.
I was like, yeah, let it go.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is.
Did you see anything, sir? I did not. I did not see anything.
Hey, in our neighborhood, that is a good neighbor.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Did you see something?
Nothing.
Nothing. I don't want to talk to
I don't even speak to him. Like, I was like waving at them, and they were like, I'm like, oh, okay. I love this place. And then you got like Smokey Mama next door.
Yes, we have an interesting neighborhood. That's why this was going to be called the Neighbors Podcast for a while. And then when I went to upload the first ever episode, there was 98 fucking Neighbors Podcasts. And I was like, no.
That's a lot of neighbors.
There's a lot of podcasts. We got to be unique. So I think it's pretty unique.
Yeah.
We can't agree on anything.
We put like a panda bear and a brown bear and another brown bear, I guess. And then they were like, oh, that's them dudes? Yeah. Because we all burly. Yeah. Well, except for DJ. He ain't burly.
He's something.
He's wide, but he's not like burly, they're like facial.
He's like, I don't know, more like a Homer Simpson type stomach, but then the rest of him is like, I don't know, Thanos.
Yeah. Like,
so
I'm telling
That was the bell. Ding. It is so fucking loud. Hold on.
I love it.
I'll turn that down so you can finish this out.
I love that.
Why is it so loud? I don't know. Well,
okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I like loud though. That's probably why I can't hear because my music's so loud in my car.
I can't hear for you playing electric guitar all those years.
Yeah, see?
Can't do it. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. That was episode 27. We started talking about positive thinking. We ended up talking about music, and we'll probably do that a lot more on these podcasts. So,
and sex.
Yep, and sex too. So you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll post this right away.
Peace.